Hi everyone. Welcome to Research Project and Consultation Part 1. I'm Dr. Siti Nurbaya Ahmad, the instructor for this subject. Okay, this course is actually designed to prepare you for the first time and most critical stage of your academic or professional research journey. Whether you choose to conduct a quantitative study or to develop a case study, so this subject will equip you with the core foundation that you need to carry out a rigorous and meaningful research project. I am truly excited to guide you through this important and enriching journey into academic and applied research. Whether you are preparing for a future in consulting, business analysis, management, or future academic studies. So this course will serve as a strong foundation for your professional development. So these are the course objective that has been set for this subject. So entirely you can see that the aim of the course itself will be narrowed towards three main chapters development, which are on chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 3. Okay, in terms of the learning outcome, we have several learning outcomes that need to be fulfilled. So through this learning outcome, you will apply all the theoretical concepts to actual business scenario. So by doing so, you will develop an essential skills needed for role in consulting, in business research, or including the strategic analysis, or even on other research-driven career paths. So you will gain the ability to assess the organizational problem, to design evidence-based solution, and to be able to communicate your recommendation effectively. So all in all, you have 6 CLOs, starting from CLO 1 on develop a clear, well-defined research problem related to the study that you're interested to do. CLO 2 will be to apply critical thinking in evaluating the quantitative or qualitative research. CLO 3 to be able to present your research work. CLO 4 will be to analyze the data collected. CLO5 will be the to integrate leadership and ethical principles in conducting both quantitative and qualitative research. And finally, CLO6 will be on to demonstrate ethical consideration in choosing and to apply the correct methodology either in quantitative or qualitative research. Okay, so in terms of the topic or lesson covered, so for this part 1 of research project and consultation, you have topic 1 until topic 6, in which that the lesson learned will be guiding you in preparing for your first 3 chapters. So in addition to get you ready with the project, with your research project, so you will be assigned with an academic supervisor, in which that this person will serve you as the main advisor throughout your research journey. So your supervisor will guide you in terms of the topic of your choice, and then they will provide you feedback on the proposal, okay, the first 3 chapter proposal, and also to support you in refining your research design. So this course is actually designed to help you to understand, to plan, and to begin your research project. So one that addresses a real business problem or organizational challenge. So over the next several weeks, you'll be developing an essential skill needed to conceptualize, to justify, and to design a research study. So by end of this course, you will have a complete foundation section of your research proposal, and basically in part 2 of research project and consultation, you'll be able to prepare to progress into data collection, analysis, and reporting. So what should be covered in writing of your chapter 1, 2, and 3? So for chapter 1, you will begin to write clearly of the background of your research problem. So this involves identifying an issue faced by businesses or industries and translating it into a researchable questions and objective. So then you should be able to explore how a strong problem statement sets the direction for the entire study of your work, ensuring your research remain relevant, purposeful, and grounded in real-world needs. So you will learn how to justify your study, to be able to describe the significance, and to provide an overall overview of the research structure. Okay, so next in chapter 2, you will dive into reviewing existing literature. So this includes searching for credible academic sources, evaluating theoretical framework, identifying research gap, and to build a logical argument for your study matters. These chapters will basically train you to think critically and to compare various scholarly perspectives, and to be able to understand the state of knowledge surrounding in your selected topic. Okay, so for the last one, which is on chapter 3, in which that this is the third major components of the course, which involve learning how to design your research study. So here you will explore different types of research design, sampling techniques, data collection methods, and the analysis strategy. So you should be able to choose between quantitative research, which involved numerical data and statistical testing, and also qualitative approach such as case study, interviews, or systematic analysis of literature review. So by the end of this course, you will know how to construct a well-organized methodology chapter that aligns with your research objective and research question, as well as to ensure that your study is methodologically sound. Okay, bridging theory with practical business issues. What does this mean? So basically, it helps you to be able to use your research and to analyze a problem faced by the companies, actual problem faced by the company, or even to translate business issues into researchable questions, to be able to use theories and to provide um, your work based on previous studies as your guidance, and also to develop solution based on evidence and a structure format. So to support your learning, each learners will be assigned an academic supervisor. So your supervisor will serve as your mentor throughout your research project. So they will guide you in selecting a feasible topic, be able to assist you in refining problem statement, choosing appropriate literature, and also to help you in designing the appropriate research methodology. So you should be able to meet your supervisor at times that you believe it's possible to meet them and to discuss your progress, as well as to receive feedback from your supervisor, and to ensure that your research remain aligned with the academic standards. So This collaboration relationship is actually mirror a real consulting practice where researcher they often work closely with the stakeholders in producing a meaningful and actionable outcomes. So this course is not just about writing chapters, it's about developing a mindset. So a mindset that is a analytical, structured, curious, as well as solution oriented. So whether you are pursuing consulting or business management or academic research, so the skill you gain here will stay with you far beyond the classroom. So I encourage you to stay engaged, ask questions, collaborate with your peers, and most important is to seek advice and to be able to seek guidance from your supervisor as well. So last but not least, I would like to welcome you once again to Research Project and Consultation Part 1. So you can actually see the information regarding my email address and contact number in case that you need anything to refer to. So I look forward to see you with your idea develop, to see your confidence grow, and your research skill to be strengthened throughout the semester. So let's begin this journey together. All right, take care.